Please get ready for the passage. Honorable Speaker Sir, through you, I would like to ask as to what are the state-wise main points of the disputes over sharing of water pending between various states in the country, and whether the government have arranged for the mutual discussion between those state governments who are a party to the dispute before referring them to the tribunal. If so, what are the outcome of such discussions and the reasons for the failure of these discussions? The Honorable Minister has stated in his reply that Ravi Bias water dispute and Kaveri water dispute are pending. The Union government have constituted two tribunals for them on 2nd April 1986 and 2nd June 1990 respectively. So many years have passed and nothing has come out. How much more time will it take to settle these disputes? Is it not an injustice with the people of those states? This delay is not good. This problem should be solved at the earliest because 14 years have passed since the first tribunal was constituted and 10 years for the second. Mr. Speaker, sir, as far as disputes are concerned, these matters are pending over the issue of water sharing. The disputes of Ravi Bias and Kaveri water dispute are pending over this issue. Interim order was passed in regard to the Kaveri dispute. After that, Honorable Prime Minister arbitrated an accord between the states and a monitoring committee was also constituted, and that process is still on. As far as the Ravi Bias issue is concerned, there are several reasons for its delay due to which no solution could emerge. There are some political and social reasons such as the disturbance in Punjab, which was the main factor behind it. If both the states desire, they can reach an out of court settlement. The rest of the disputes are sub judice, and it would not be proper to talk much on that subject. It takes a long time in the tribunal. Are the government contemplating to formulate a national policy about it? It is necessary to amend the Interstate Water Dispute Act 1956. The Honorable Minister should state as to when the government is going to do that. A very big dispute over sharing of Krishna water is going on between Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka. I would like to know whether the government will try to solve it, or will it be settled through a court only, or will it be solved through mutual discussion. We want that the disputes may be settled at the earliest. In this context, Sarkaria Commission has recommended that there should be a definite time frame for these water dispute tribunals, and their duration should be of 3 years. It is better if the dispute is solved through this duration, but under special circumstances, this duration can be increased for 2 more years. The Interstate Council has also accepted this recommendation, and it is thinking in the direction of implementing it. A meeting under the chairmanship of Honorable Prime Minister for framing a national water policy is scheduled to take place on the coming 3rd of April, and this issue will be considered in the meeting. As far as the Krishna water dispute is concerned, it is a sub judice matter. The hearing of the case is almost complete in the Supreme Court and the judgment is about to come. We will start the work in this direction once the judgment is delivered. In the minister's reply, it is stated that the matter is sub judice. I only find a streak of complacence or indifference in this. Sir, this Ravi Bias dispute was referred to the tribunal 14 years back. Is it enough to just say that the matter is sub judice? We would like to know from the Honorable Minister whether the government are serious about solving the matter, and if so, what steps have they taken to get the matter expedited or to bring the parties to the negotiating table and get the matter solved. This lingering tension between the states and the people, which often results from various statements by the leaders from time to time, should in fact be put an end to. Sir, actually, the honorable member is also aware of the facts about Ravi Bias water dispute. Our two engineers were also killed there. Actually, we are waiting for an opportune moment. We have initiated action on that and we want to solve this issue. When we started action, the question of Haryana elections came. The Election Commission had said that though the matter is sub judice, the government could take action in this matter after the elections. The elections are over now and we would again start the action. If the honorable members from Punjab could sit together and help us, then we could do the needful. The honorable member is saying that it is pending over the last 14 years. That is there. It is pending for the last 14 years. But we are trying to solve this issue. All of you should help in this regard. It was constituted 10 years before. All are aware as to what the situation in Punjab was. I do not want to say anything else about it in the House. Everybody is aware about it. Some delay has taken place in solving the problem, but the central government do not want to delay the matter. Instead, the union government desire that the dispute should be settled at the earliest. Sir, regarding sharing of waters of Mullaperiyar Dam, Kerala's stand is that the Tamil Nadu government is unauthorizedly constructing a dam and is even increasing its height. If it is completed, the end result would be that the city of Cochin will be under waters and some municipal towns would also be submerged. That is the fear. This is a long-standing dispute. So I want to know whether the government is aware of this fact. Sir, it is reported that the Chief Minister of Kerala, Shri E.K. Nayanar, had invited Dr. Karunanidhi for bilateral talks to solve this dispute. It is also reported that they have agreed to meet during next month to have discussions about sharing of waters of Mullaperiyar Dam. I would like to ask the Honorable Minister whether the central government is aware of this fact and whether they propose to help the states. This matter is not sub judice and it has never been referred to any tribunal. The matter will have to be settled by the two states bilaterally. But I would like to ask the central government whether it is prepared to solve the problem and what stand they have taken in this regard.